I started gathering pictures and I wrote a lot of the copy on it. It's Patrick's virtual memorial site. I knew it was important for people that knew Pat because they could come here and they could post a message about how they feel, and they could look at the photo albums and maybe feel closer to him. Starts off like this: miss you and love you, son. It never gets any easier knowing that you're gone. It's so wrong. It's now year 4 with no results on who or why you are no longer with us. The cops don't care. They just want to close the case. They just want to make up for letting it be run by somebody that didn't do his job for way too long.
HPD at this point has egg on its face. They have this lazy liar cop who botched all these cases. They bring in the veterans. They bring in the guys who have been there the longest. And they say, try to fix this problem, right?
Tall order.
Who walks in?
Veteran cop Phil Waters, 20 years plus as a homicide detective.
You have some scoundrel.
These folks are evil people. I was angry. I'm angry today.
He's a hard-nosed, kind of tough-talking investigator, and he really prides himself on how many cases he clears.
He really wanted to solve this murder, and he believes he did.
There's a bombshell, isn't there?
Yeah.
A total bombshell.
He was wheeling his chair up, and he got within about a foot from me, up in my face, and aggressively telling me, I'm the voice of God, I'm seeking justice for Patrick, I am going to solve this case, and you're guilty, and you need to just confess. The focus turned all on me, and it's all about what I did wrong and how I did it. I am the #1 suspect. There are no other suspect. Me, I'm it. I'm it. And I'm so confused because I'm going, what? How did you arrive at this?
I'm sitting there, he's telling me this, and it's like, wow, what a change,
No
what
kidding.
a twist. Yeah.
But why is Rusty the prime suspect?
Well, it turns out that a few days before the murder, things
Kind of got weird. I mean,
really interesting.
Rusty leaves, okay, he can't pay the bills, he can't pay the electric bill, electricity goes out, Rusty's gone.
But Patrick's still sleeping there.
Right.
He was, and that's the thing. According to Rusty, the new detective claims Dad was mad that he was still there, and so he goes back to the home to confront him about it.
He says that they found a motorcycle helmet on scene, my motorcycle helmet, with my DNA on it, and he says that I argued with Patrick, and at some point, I grabbed that helmet and beat him to death.
This is my job. Don't take offense.
No
For
offense.
the world to know.
No offense.
Did you kill your son?
I did not murder my son. I did not murder my baby boy. I cannot understand why I'm the focus.
Do you think his dad could have killed him?
I don't put nothing past nobody, but I'd like to think that he didn't have nothing to do with it. I would hate to find out that he was behind it, but I don't put nothing past nobody.
Would you have ever imagined Dad could be at the hands of this gruesome death?
I know they had their differences, and I know they weren't always eye to eye, and I know they fought a lot with lots of anger, but Russell still had a good heart. Deep down, he still was a family man. I know he was, but you know, he just, at that time, he had lost himself.
You don't believe it?
No, I didn't want to believe it at all whenever it happened. But right now, I don't know what I can believe. You know, I really don't know what I can believe.
Oh no, now you're gonna have to get your ears pierced?
I mean, do you really want to think about your own father being a murderer of your family? I really don't want to think that.
It's freaking crazy. Seriously crazy. Someday we will all know the truth. Someday. I love you forever.